Welcome to the power wall. So we've been in the unit now for about a year, so it's high time, I kind of introduce you to the big wall that we use for all the car cleaning. So on the top here we've got Crandall K10. It's been so reliable. I've had that for probably 4 years now. It's definitely due an oil change, but it's been incredibly reliable. And on top of that, we've got it on our stainless steel shelf. So I'm sure you've seen the systems where you have a reel that bolts directly to the wall, and then you have a separate stainless steel or wooden shelf. I kind of wanted to integrate that into one package, so that's what we've got here. So we have these made in the UK for us. It's got a few clever little features. We just bring the camera around here. It's actually got a lock on the reel, because a lot of the time they have a tension screw that holds the reel, via tension with a screw, and it kind of stops it from moving. But I didn't want that. I wanted something that actually locked it in place. And then it also means it's much smoother when you want to undo it. So it's got the stainless steel swivel here, and now because of that, once you undo that, you can just roll the whole thing away, and then also reeling it out with a nice stainless steel handle there. Really straight back up, line it up back to where you want it, and then you literally just flick it back into place. It locks it in, which is nice. You get a good solid hold there. Our hoses, I want to say an apology now, we've been really struggling with our supplier in Germany for these hoses, but we've really got a new solution for it. But the nice single 1/4 inch hose, very flexible with a smooth jack so you don't pick crap up off the floor. And a little hose plug here, also made in the UK. Moving down from there, we've got the Cyclone spotless system. Now the water is absolutely rock solid around the unit where we are here in Shrewsbury. So this is a lifesaver, you have to have one. And on the front you've got ppm reading. So with no water running through it, it's just essentially reading what the water hardness is, so parts per million. So you've always got that live reading there, and that's when you know it's time to change the tanks. It's got 2 ball valves, so that basically lets water in. So I should probably explain how the water system works. So we get our water in from out here, comes in through this flexi line. All these are just push fit fittings I got from B&Q, and essentially runs up here. It will go here if I say, no, I don't want DI system, leave that off. Runs up into here. I turn this ball valve on, and then water will go up into the pressure washer, and you've got non-DI water. When it's time to rinse the car down, or it's a very hot day and you just want to use DI water, you can just turn this one off and then flip these 2 on that side, and then you're going to get DI water running through the system rather than just plain water. So it's basically just a big loop. Same thing with the bucket filler over here. So I made these a while ago. We are going to come with a version 2 of these, but I'm just still trying to find a really good supplier for the stainless hoses. So all you do is grab yourself a bucket, stick underneath it, and then when the water's on, you just flick that, and then you've just got water filling up your buckets immediately. You get all the pressure coming through it. I can also run through deionized water too. Again, if I want to run DI inside the buckets, I can. Here I've just got some sticky tiles from Home Bargains, basically, just to protect the lower part of the wood from any water ingress if it splashes on the floor or anything like that. So just to protect that main area, got a bucket set down here. So that kind of completes the power section, if you like, of the wall. And then both of these boards, they're just from B&Q. So they're just big plywood sheets, 2 of them bolted together. And then behind it is the RSJ. We just rib nut through into that and then bolt both the sheets up to it. Up here we've just got some shelves. These are kind of, I'm essentially trying to work on one great big detailing pegboard system, because I like being able to just move anything around as I see fit rather than having to screw shelves in. So we've got our aluminium shelves here, which are lovely. They hold on pressure washer nozzles, foam zukas, bottles, etc. But we're going to try and transition over to more of a pegboard system like this. So we've got the main brushes here. These are our black boar's hair brushes. We've got our soft touch brushes, wheelbarrow, famous tire brush, and the new tire scrubber. And it's just nice being able to move everything around on there. So stay tuned for that. We're going to be kind of jigging around and playing with that. All the IK sprayers at the top. We used to sell the press sol sprayers, but I've just found these to be a lot more reliable. And they've got the smallest 500, the 1 litre, the pump foamer, and the pump sprayer. And then moving down to here, we've got obviously all of our main chemicals inside our nice alley holders. So you've got your Zest Citrus Pre-Wash, wheel shampoo, snow foam, wheel cleaners, and that type of thing, along with our foam Zuka. Down here we've also got a good friend of mine who used to work, back when he used to be a welder. He made me this lovely wand holder, and it's all stainless steel, and that holds our gun and wand. So when you're done with it, you've got somewhere nice to put it. Holds it against the wall like that. Over here I use this Milwaukee blower. It's great for cars that are protected. It's not great on cars that don't have like ceramic coating or a wax protection on them, but if you just want to blast off the majority of the water before you go in with a towel to dry the car, it's great for that. The air compressor system and the little silent Hyundai is fucking amazing for when you're doing interior cleaning. So because you can just get in there and blow out the underside of seats and things like that, and it comes with our little Prevost quick connect system on it, which is very neat. And then just a little glove holder at the back. So it's always going to be a work in progress, the whole power wall, if you like, but it's just nice being able to have all my detailing items on one wall and having all the brushes, quick access, all the chemicals, the pressure washer, all just ready to go. And being able to literally come over, turn the water on, turn the pressure washer on and pull the hose out, and you're washing within a couple of minutes makes a huge difference when it comes to doing your wash process. So stay tuned for more videos about all the things on the wall and more things that we're going to have coming out for it. And thank you for watching.